Seconds left, and the potential game winner will be spotted at the 27-yard line, far side hash. 37-yard field goal to win it. The snap is down, the spot is down, the kick is airborne. It is good. It hit the right upright and went through. My goodness.
Well, it hit the upright. Yeah, we couldn't tell if it went in or not, but it did.
The Commanders have defeated the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 23-20, their first playoff win since 2005, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers season is over.
If that field goal was 2 yards further, it would have bounced back at him. It's too bad. You can't turn the ball over in the playoffs. We'll hear from Coach in a little while, but you know, penalties and tough situations where they can get off the field on third down, and obviously the one mistake with the handoff exchange cost them the ball game. And they were able to get things going in the second half, move the ball when they needed to, but they didn't make this last stop. They had an opportunity to stop Jaden Daniels on that run, and Cansey had several opportunities today and just wasn't able to complete the tackles.
Well, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers come up short, extend the division-winning streak to 4 consecutive NFC South division titles. That's the most consecutive division titles in the NFC. Only Kansas City and Buffalo have won more consecutive division titles. And for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, our 5th postseason appearance in a row. It comes up short, comes up empty on this wild card weekend, but still a great foundation for a very young team, one of the youngest, if not the second youngest team in the National Football League. Dave, it's been a great season. We've seen some tremendous play out of rookies and second-year guys. I think we got 2 or 3 runners that can run the football. We're convinced that Baker Mayfield is a guy, and Mike Evans, I hope he plays till he's 100, because he is a tremendous football player.
Yeah, he is, and it's been a really up and down season, you know, with injuries and Godwin and, you know, defensive backfield, but the team is resilient. They play hard. They need to clean some things up, you know, in coverage on defense and a little bit here and there. You're always going to have things to work on for sure, but you got to give this team credit because all they did was fight game in and game out to put them in this situation, to have an opportunity to win a playoff game. Well,
the Commanders used the final 4:41 of clock time, a 10-play, 51-yard scoring drive that results in Zane Gonzalez's 37-yard game winner, 23-20, the final score. Tampa Bay Buccaneers fall out of the playoffs, and they keep winning it out. But of all the postseason games that I've seen on TV, this was the most exciting. Not a runaway like all the other games, and what a tremendous game for our fans to watch here. It's a shame we could not win it for them.
And they all stayed to the end. Yeah. But it was a hard-fought game, and it went back and forth. The momentum switched. Again, just that turnover was really the defining, you know, mistake that really cost them, because they had gotten the first down and were moving the ball. You really had the Commander defense off balance, so you lose your possession and give them the ball on the 13-yard line. That's tough.
Baker Mayfield had a career-breaking season, 4,500 yards passing, third most of the NFL. He threw 41 touchdowns. That's a career best for Baker. His quarterback rating, a career best, 106.8. And this just his second year. He's gotten us to the playoffs in both of his seasons as the quarterback of the Buccaneers. 502 points scored this year, Dave. 502. Second most points ever scored by a Buccaneer. He had to have Tom Brady to get more than 502.
Yeah. But he's really done. I mean, even today, I think his quarterback rating was over 126. He was very efficient. Didn't throw it a ton, but was very efficient with the football.
Last year, we rushed for 8 touchdowns. This year, we doubled it. 16 rushing touchdowns, 14th in the National Football League. By the way, those 41 touchdown passes by Baker Mayfield tied for second in the league. A year ago, we had 28 passing touchdowns. And Oh, by the way, I think we have a kicker, too. 15 career, 50-yard plus field goals kicked. And we didn't mention this at all during the game or during the season. We didn't want to jinx it. But he has 15 made 50-plus yard field goals. That ties Marty Gramatica and Bonner.
Right.
Bonner Carp.
Connor Barth.
I knew I'd get it right. But so you got the kicking game. You got the offensive line still young, two brand new Buccaneers this year, and Cody Mauch's just in his second year, Gedeke in his third, and on the left side you got the All-Pro in Tristan Wirfs. I think, and then you got Bucky Irving, Rashad White, Sean Tucker. Yes. That's a pretty good. And how about the tight ends? Oh, we saw 4 different tight ends make big plays for us this year. Yeah. Now, do we need a little bit of edge rush, maybe?
You do. There's unfortunately, one of the things we would talk about in the playoffs, especially the playoff teams, is you have to take advantage of your opportunities because teams are never the same due to the business side of the NFL and salary caps and everything else. You know, this team will never be the same as it is right now. Now, hopefully some of the things they can do based on the foundation that they've created is to add on it and improve in areas where they need that improvement. But, you know, this is definitely the end of one team and the beginning of another.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers fall short 23-20. Dave, it's been great working with you another season. Let's see if we can do it again next year.
Are you coming back and doing it next year?
Hope so. Good Lord willing. Creek don't ride. Yeah.
Well, I enjoyed it very much and always get a laugh with you every week. So.
And tip our hat to T.J. Reeves and our crew down on the sideline that have the hardest part of the work we do every Sunday. Well, we're still 0 for at prime time. Let's see if we can start a streak next year. 0 for 4 this year in prime time, now 0 for 5. Last year 0 for 2. Let's not play any prime time games. Can you talk to New York, Dave?
I'll work on it.
You got some pull up there. Final score 23-20. The Washington Commanders beat our Tampa Bay Buccaneers and knock us out of the playoff. Let's take a timeout.
Power Design is a